Hey, it is Dutch and Gas, and I am slightly late, but I wanted to make sure that a good amount of information came out before I started even trying to report some of this. Some things I won't report, only because they've been covered so widely, and I feel like that's just digging too deep in some stuff. But what I will cover is the stuff that affects things competitively. So, this will be a competitive update video on some things that have been discovered within the demo that we just realized it's going to cause some serious problems for some of us, and some of us might enjoy these. The most major, I guess most major, it makes no sense. The most, I say, talked about a thing that might affect us the most, it will be the Thunderwave Nerf, which is what I have on the screen right now. So basically, Thunderwave has been nerfed. Some people may or may not know, some people may or may not remember, but Thunderwave has always been 100% accurate. They decided in Sun and Moon to take that time to reduce it down to 90%, which I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. It is, because think about it. Play rough was what, 95%. We miss that all the time. There are some moves. To me, like, okay, I'm gonna put it in hindsight this way. Focus Blast is 80% accurate, I believe. This is 90% accurate. So you have exactly 10% more chance to hit this than you do Focus Blast, which has been codenamed Focus Miss. So think about that. Focus Miss, and this is that close to Focus Miss. So that's a 10% chance to miss. I don't know about you, but I ain't got that kind of luck. I ain't got 10% type luck. So with me losing this 10% type of luck, I'm probably going to miss every Thunder Wave from the start of the game till the end of the game. I don't expect to hit not one. I don't expect to hit not two of them. If I hit one, it's probably going to be luck. But yeah, I'm probably going to miss every one of them. Okay, so that's part one of the. I think that's one of the major parts of it. But there's one part that has me a little more worried than this. They decided to change the speed counter on it. So basically, originally Thunderwave cut your speed down 75%. Now it will only cut you down 50%. That doesn't sound like a lot, just 25%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but put it in mathematical terms. So let's be that guy. Let's be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. Let's be that guy real fast. Do I have access to Showdown? I do. So I'm gonna jump over to Showdown real fast. And wait a second. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump over to Showdown real quick. And let's go, for example, let's create a brand new team here. We're gonna go to OU. Because OU seems to be the most common tier, so let's go with OU. And let's see, what's one of the fastest mons in this tier? Okay, we have a 110 speed. Deoncy. Maybe I can do it by speed, can I? I can do it by speed, I believe. I can't do it by speed. I can't do it by speed. I thought I could, but I can't. So let's go down. We have 130. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so we have... No, that can't be Thunderwave. Get out of there. Let's find something that's that fast, but doesn't... Ha! This is quick. So, we see these base stats. Let's give it 252 in speed. Right? So, major... So 252 in speed would typically be 341. 341 is his max speed at 252 speed. Now let's give it a positive speed nature, which would be we don't care for right now. It's timid. So that puts him at 275. So let's see, 75% of that down would leave you with about 75, I believe, a little more than 75 speed. Right now, if they cut in half, we can do almost a straight cut down the middle. Almost a perfect cut down the middle. I'm going to do my math right now. Just make sure. Do my math. So we have 375. I believe it's divided by So exactly half would be divided by 5. No, 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 no. Okay, I got it. I got it. Got it. All right. So basically, okay. Wait, doing my quick math real quick. Okay, divided by. That would leave you with 160 and some change speed. Now with base 160 and some change speed, that outspeeds about, if we go straight down, let's grab some other mons here real quick. Okay, with 175 base speed, let's look at something slower. We got Bisharp here. This is my man Bisharp. 160. So he still will just barely outspeed a max speed Bisharp. I'm trying to find something slower than Bisharp. Let's find something slower. We have a Zoomerl. So it outspeeds a Zoomerl. Let's see max speed of Zoomerl. It doesn't, but most people don't run max speed of Zoomerl. So basically anything without speed investment, you can still outspeed. You can still outspeed, and a lot of mons don't run a whole lot of speed investment. It depends, especially when you're dealing with certain mons. Like if they already have a good enough speed already, or if not many things already outspeed them, they don't really need a lot of speed investment. So that makes this a serious event. I know I just had a whole conversation about that. But pretty much, yeah, this is pretty serious, especially competitively. That's pretty significant change that they came up there with. Another big change that is going to change a lot of stuff up is I think it's here. It should be here. No, don't run that. It was the. I don't see it. So hold up. I don't see it. Hello. The next most not most popular. Sorry, I had brain fart. The next biggest change that they've had is, I can't really find it, but I know it. I'm going to just speak it. Y'all see it there. That's the new Pokeball to catch the Ultra Beast. That's a whole nother thing. Ultra Beast. I don't even want to ruin it yet. But basically, another big change is they nerfed Kangaskhan. And I don't think this really matters. A lot of people are like, oh my god, but it really doesn't matter because VGC has already announced that there will be no megas this year in VGC 2017. So nerfing Kangaskhan was kind of OD to me. They didn't have to do it. I mean, I understand why they did it. Kangaskhan does work, but he won't even be allowed this year in VGC. So they should have nerfed him last year when he was actually giving hands out. This year he's not giving no hands out. He's gonna be a bench warmer most likely. He does a lot of damage in singles, but I don't think that he's gonna be used commonly in singles. But yeah, basically the little Roo that he Kangaskhan has his little Roo when he uses what's it called, something bond, I can't think of the name of it. Crap, my brain's farting. Anyway, parental bond. Basically, instead of him doing 50% of whatever the damage is that Kangaskhan dealt, he's going to do 25%. So before, if Kangaskhan did half your health, the little Roo would do half of that. So you would go down 75%. Now, if Kangaskhan does 50% of your health, you're going to go down another 25% opposed to another 50%. I mean, not 50%. I mean, basically, all right, so if it does, say you have, let's switch back. Let's say you have max health here. So you got 444 base. We're going to then make sure. We're going to then, you say Kangaskhan does 50%, so that would leave you with 202. Originally it would go from 202, then you would get hit again, and then you would go down to about 150. I want to say about 150, or maybe about a little bit less than that. Now it's going to do even less than that. So basically, if you go down to 202, you're going down to about 230 something. So it doesn't do a whole lot of damage like it did before. I know there's no actual math numbers, but that's pretty much like with what's been given out here to a lot of people, what the news is in the world. So that definitely is going to affect some play, it won't affect VGC too much. I think Thunderwave being able to miss is definitely going to affect VGC. Those misses are going to count up, and it's just not going to be fun. It's definitely not going to be fun. 1 second. Hold up. All right, cool. So, oh, what was I gonna say? And I just made that noise. My bad, my bad. So pretty much that's what's going down. That's how things are going to be going from now on. Another big thing is some other stuff I'm talking about in another video. But there's a lot of leaks going on. A lot of leaks, a lot of releases. Some of which I won't be partaking in, only because I feel like it's been covered enough. A lot of people see them. They know what's going down. The things that are not really being covered is the competitive scene. A lot of people are happy about what the Pokemon look like. There's some amazing Pokemon, but I have a couple of the questions and a couple of the discussions that I'll be talking about. So this is Dark Trend Gas. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave that bloop 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 on that bottom of that button for me. I'm up out of this, John. Deuces.